Breaking news, this is great jubilation for the Biafrans as Mr. Trump, the president-elect of the United States of America, the 47th president of America in the making, has nominated or appointed one of the strongest supporters of Mazim Nnamdi Kanu, no other person than Susie Wiles, has been appointed as the chief of staff to the president-elect, Mr. Trump, Mr. J. Donald Trump. This is very interesting moment, and some are saying that it is over because when the strongest supporter, lover of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, is now the chief of staff to the president-elect, of course, the 47th president of America, you know what that means? That Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is working out, of course, with a Biafran victory. Your take on this development?
You know, nobody can challenge the will of God. Until today, God Almighty is the creator of heaven and earth. Whether we believe it or not, nobody can challenge him. You know, these people called Biafrans have been suffering from day one. I'm telling you, from independence until today, they have been suffering, they have been going through hell. If not for the Lord Almighty bless them and give them a lot of gifts, we wouldn't have been talking about them any longer. And think also of one thing. Many people that are crying in the East, there, many of them are servants of God. They pray day and night for freedom. They pray day and night for freedom. It's not about Biafra alone. For freedom, even if Biafra go today, they still need a great freedom. They still need a God-fearing people that can take over, that can lead with the fear of God to free the people, to help the people to, rejoice a little bit. In Nigeria today, fuel in Lagos, I heard it this morning, they said it's 900 and something, that it has come down a little bit. I don't know. But if you go to East, it's about 1,500. Ask yourself, if Lagos buy fuel, 900 and something, whatever may be the reason, Lagos that is even the center, a business center, is about 950, and people, helpless people of East, are buying 1,500 per liter. Tell me what will be the situation of the poorest people. They will become poor more and more. So people will suffer, and people are suffering more and more. Nothing changed. Minimum wage 70 something thousand. By the time you start to pay for transport and you pay for food item, you will notice that you have nothing. So people there in the East have been suffering and suffering and calling God for their rescue. God can be patient enough, but the day he stands up to react, things will change for better. You see, the people of Israel suffer in the hand of Egyptians until the day the Lord Almighty called out Moses to go and deliver his people. However, maybe the wickedness of Pharaoh, the will of God was finally fulfilled. So, what I'm saying is this. Nnamdi Kanu has been locked up since more than 4 years. And Sunday who committed the same offense they're accusing him of, because they say he won the freedom of his people. There was a time Sunday who also said he wanted the freedom of his own people. But he's released, he is free. But Nnamdi, they hold Nnamdi, They lock him up since 4 years. He lost everything. His father died, his mother died, many of his family members died. His wife even put to bed a newborn baby. Now they did not see that baby for so long, separated from everything, separated from freedom and everything. And he is determined that his people must be free. You know, sometimes we talk about peace, but we fight against peace through our action. You are asking me a question. If you come and sit on my head, you sit on my head, I complain and say, ah, brother, my neck is paining me. I've carried you for so long. Please, can you stand up? Let me free myself a little bit. You say, no. Why should you fight war? Why should you make noise? Why should you so? But you are sitting on my head. My neck is paining me. That is what freedom is all about. So now, I think that Donald Trump, I'm telling you, I've been appreciating the man. It's not only today, even from his first tenure. I don't know why I consider Donald Trump as a person who can fight, can I say, a little bit against injustice. And I also see him as a person who can, you know, be interested in freedom of everybody. Uh, until today. So him coming up and choosing as a second person, I've forgotten the name of the woman,
Su- Susie Wiles.
Susie Wiles, choosing her, I think is with the same spirit of freedom, and they really want the world and people to be free. So it's not a surprise. Many people have asked for freedom of Nnamdi Kanu. Atiku has said free Nnamdi Kanu. Peter Obi said free Nnamdi Kanu. Many people say free Nnamdi Kanu. Why now? Why is he still there? And that's Nnamdi Kanu. I'm not talking about the fact that he's talking about Biafra, but that person Nnamdi Kanu, I don't know why many things that he has said are coming to pass. I'm telling you. And many people have been fighting against him. I don't know why. He doesn't have gun. He doesn't kill people. But many people who fought against him, nobody that fight against Nnamdi Kanu that finish by being free or continually free. Many people that fought against him, I'm surprised. Oh, if you don't hear that that one is dead, you will hear that that one is facing one problem or other. You will hear that that one is in prison, or and Nnamdi Kanu is locked up. Oh. He's not fighting against anybody. He only say, I want to be free. I want my people to come out of slavery. So the road of freedom is what everybody wants. Even everybody is asking for freedom of many places. People just want to be free. The bird want to fly away freely. If you hold a bird and put inside a cage, that bird will not be. Freedom is a free gift of God. Freedom is a right of everybody. Even if you marry a woman, you have been living that with that woman, and the woman call you one that say, I'm no more feeling comfortable in this marriage. As a good man, if you love that woman, call her, my dear, what do you want? If she says you want to go, if you apologize, no way, you will let her go. Freedom is a right. Everybody should be free. So if Donald Trump has come up to, first go against all the mediocrity that is happening all around Africa, and he's come up to fight for people to be free, I think freedom is a right. It's normal.
Thank you so much once again.
Yeah, thank you.